Hey everyone, this NHL News Report. So I thought to talk about this video today. We have the NHL Draft Lottery tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Yes, Monday at 8 o'clock p.m. It's going to be really cool to see who drafts first, second, third, who moves up, who moves down, and have a good idea who's going to draft Bedard, Fantilli, and then after third, we were thinking maybe Leo Carlson, but things have changed. Maybe Will Smith, maybe. People saying Mitchkov, maybe not Mitchkov anymore. You know, so many ideas out there. But it'll be really exciting who's going to draft where, and we can start predicting who goes where. But you know what? What if your team does not, draft first or second or third? What if you don't win the lottery? Is this a loss for you? Obviously it would be amazing to have Bedard. That's franchise-altering player right there. And Fantilli could also speed up your rebuild quite fast, right? But is it a loss? It definitely isn't because this is a very stacked draft, as we know. So I want to talk about some players that we can talk about that can make it, definitely worthwhile. You think of the 2015 draft, how stacked that is. And 2003 draft, some, ones that come to mind. Some really good drafts there. So besides Bedard, Fantilli, I'm going to make top 5 players to definitely watch out to go for. One of them I'm going to make kind of a one you might not think about, but recently really has been talked about a lot, and that's Will Smith. Will Smith has been unbelievable lately. Been scoring a lot, just been getting a lot of points down the stretch there, and just he's a guy that I would watch out that could go at least the earliest top 3. Whoever might be that third team might say, hey, we could use a Will Smith down the middle. We can take him. We want Will Smith. Will Smith has just been, his stock has really just went through the roof lately, and he's got a lot of attention lately, but I do really think Will Smith is a really good player. Could be a good top 6 center. You always need centers, so Will Smith would be a great one. Either that's Columbus, Anaheim, even Chicago, the Sharks, even Montreal. Any of those teams could really use a center, a top 6 center, if you don't get Fantilli and Bedard. Moving on to Leo Carlson, I'm going to say Leo Carlson is definitely another guy to talk about. Either Carlson or Smith, either or, vice versa. Leo Smith is just a fantastic two-way centerman. Smith scores more. Leo Carlson has that defensive-minded idea. Wins face-offs. Already plays in SHL. Already shown he got points in SHL, which is great. With men already, So Leo Carlson definitely knows how to do it. Either, if you want Leo Carlson, if you think that fits better with your team, third overall, or Will Smith, it's really tied here between Smith and Carlson. It'd be definitely interesting who goes third overall. But if you don't get one of those guys, there's also some other guys to think about. You have, just looking and see who else we got. Just look at, make sure they didn't skip through putting these guys in other spots. Okay, good. Talking about also Zach Benson. It's another one you can talk about too. Zach Benson is a fantastic winger there. Just a really good, could be a top 6 potential. Just a really solid addition it could be too. Mitchkov is interesting because he could definitely go top 3. Top 3, absolutely. But the thing is, Mitchkov, he plays in Russia. Top league in the Russian league is the KHL, and he is signed through 2025. Teams might not be, patient. They might not want to be patient to wait until 2025. But if you wait and then maybe after 2025 he doesn't want to sign with your NHL team. Do you want to wait until he's 24, 25, or do you rather pass on him and get someone else? But Mitchkov definitely, no question, has the talent, and Mitchkov could definitely be a guy who can do a lot of things, like a Kaprizov or a Panarin, guys like that. But do you want to wait until he's 25 or 27 I'm not saying that's worst case scenario, but like there is a possibility. You never know. Might be like, yeah, nah, I don't know if I want to come, or be like, yeah, I'll sign a really short term deal and see what happens after that. Like, do you want to only have him for a short bit, or do you want to take that chance and take him? I think it depends what team you are. Whoever is around that, maybe the Sharks pick him, maybe, but maybe the Capitals. If he drops to 8th, that would definitely be an unbelievable pick for him. But by then, Ovechkin probably wouldn't be in the league anymore. 2025, I don't think Ovechkin would, be leaving, or he'd be gone by then, right? Or the Blues would be interesting. Yeah, so we'll see how far he drops. It's just interesting where Michkov can go. It's definitely not the talent that makes him drop. It's his contract in the KHL and the willingness to come to North America. Another guy, so we got 4. Let's talk about one more guy. You have Sayer, you have Dvorsky, you have Andrew Crystal, you have Matthew Wood, Kobe Barlow, you have Oliver Moore. I'm going to go for Oliver Moore, another really good center. You have a lot of good centers here. Ryan Leonard is another winger there. Center by Yago, Pinelli, Ritchie. You got a lot of guys like that. Dvorsky, Sales a winger. But Oliver Moore is just a good solid center also. If you need centers, these are basically all centers except Benson and Michkov. For playoffs, if you want to win the Stanley Cup, if you want to win the rounds and get to the second round, conference final, to the finals, you need good center depth. And be able to do that, you got to draft really well down the middle. So that's not the main thing, but it is definitely key to win the Stanley Cup and beat teams in the playoffs. So those are some players definitely to talk about if you don't win the draft lottery. Definitely got some guys, like if Montreal doesn't win and they go down 2 spots, or they move a spot down, or they go down 2 spots, so like 6 or 7, 5, 6 or 7, one of those, you know what I mean? You still have some fantastic options to benefit your rebuild. Same thing with the Sharks, same thing with the Coyotes as they build toward the right direction. The Flyers starting a rebuild. The Capitals maybe just trying to get that player and then try to get back to the playoffs. Same thing with the Blues and the Canucks, trying to do things like that. But we'll see what happens. Definitely could be interesting. We'll see who drafts first overall, second, and third. And I did a video about Tankathon and the draft lottery, so go check that out. I'll send you the video.